Well, guys, the past week has been not so great for phones, let's just say. It's been rather annoying for me, and it it finally just made me say, screw it, I'm gonna cave in, I'm gonna spend money on a new phone. An actual new phone. Um, $805.68 to be specific, and I'm not proud of that. um, I This was the cheap option for the record. And I just said, you know what? It's worth it in my mind because it's a phone I like. And yeah. So I caved in. I paid for a new phone. And I bought it outright, unlocked, through this specific store. And, well, the specific brand. And let's get into it. And let's get into why I had to cave in and buy a new phone. So, starting off, we will start with issue number one. There are two issues. Here's issue number one. Issue number one, this iPhone 10. I bought this iPhone 10 off of Jake Carroll. You may know he's like one of my really good friends. We've met up multiple times and everything, and he bought this iPhone 10 for $200 or like $250. It's locked to AT&T and it just needed a new battery. I replaced the battery on it, but that's the issue. The back's shattered. I don't care. I just was going to slap a case on it and I have tape over it. But yeah, I paid $200 for this thing off of him, and that was a really good deal for an iPhone 10, so I said, screw it. And I sold my Nintendo Switch to buy this, and I also bought my LG G7 with that money because I didn't use my Switch. But anyway, enough rambling. Let's get into what the problem with this phone. The line in the screen. Now, this line was not there when I bought it. In his video about this phone when he got it, you may notice it didn't have a line either. This line happened when I replaced the battery because you may know iPhone 10s have a plastic lip around their screen to like cushion impacts, and basically the screen separated from that lip when I was trying to lift up the screen a little bit, causing the screen to like delaminate. I don't know if you can see that little delamination spot. But that basically killed the OLED, and now there's a massive line in the screen, and I was super upset when this happened. I still am kind of pissed off, but hey, now the phone has 100% battery health, but until I can afford or even care to replace the screen, I'm just going to put it in a drawer. And it's going to stay in that said drawer forever. But on a serious note, I'm probably just going to end up selling that phone because I can make my money back. It's an iPhone 10. It's not like it's not worth anything. So, yeah. And now, issue number two. I bought that iPhone 10 to replace this phone, my 7 Plus. My 128GB 7 Plus. I've had this for about a year now. It's been a phenomenal phone. I have no issues with it, but it's starting to slow down, and I just wanted a new phone. So, I bought the 10. But now, because the 10 broke, I had to go back to this. Now, this phone had started developing its own issues. After sitting in a drawer for a week, it somehow started developing the same issues my old iPhone 7 had when I still maintained that. This phone started dropping calls, and I tried factory data resetting. It still dropped calls. I believe it's developing a baseband issue, and I was not going to wait around to see that happen. Overall, this phone's held up pretty good over the year. It's still pretty much mint condition. The screen is mint. Everything's mint on it. I might get a replacement because, let me go into settings. It still has the, I just showed my serial number. It still has the limited Apple warranty. So, yeah, it still has a limited warranty. So, if I really wanted to, I could get the phone replaced. But, yeah, it's held up pretty well. I'll show you guys the battery health. It's at 93, but for a year of use, I guess that's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's been a pretty good phone. It's just slowing down, and yeah, it's just going to sit in a drawer now. So I'm going to shut it down. And it's going to go into the same place as the iPhone 10. Now, the moment you guys have been waiting for. I'm sorry about rambling. I just wanted to explain why I had to cave in so I can feel better about my decision. And let me show you the phone I bought. That's right. I bought an iPhone 11. You may be wondering, why was it $805? I bought a 128GB. When I was starting to check out, I was going to get a 64, and I think I sent like a picture to my Instagram DMs to someone of when I was checking out the 64, but then I went back and bought a 128 because it was a $50 upgrade, and I said, you know what? future proofing. So yeah, this phone's a 128 gigabyte. I also bought this Apple case with it. It's supposed to be black, but it just looks like a dark gray to me. I don't care. It's still a nice case. But yeah, I bought the green color. I bought this phone unlocked, so if I ever switch carriers, I won't have an issue with that. And I've been using the phone for the past few hours now, so let's get into it. I'm just gonna open it up and let it fall out. And yeah, I bought the green color. I really like this color. I really like this phone in general. People complain about the screen. I honestly don't care. It doesn't bother me at all. I'm coming from a 7 Plus that doesn't have a remarkably good screen anyway. And if I can get it into the case, there we go. But yeah, this is the phone. I like the contrast of the gray against the green. I have Face ID set up and everything, and yeah, and a lot of people complain about the screen, but it's not even that bad. My main selling point for phones is a good camera and good battery life, and this phone has both of those. This phone has a phenomenal camera and phenomenal battery life. And the screen itself, I like having an LCD because I don't have to worry about burning. So yeah, and show you the accessories. Yeah, I haven't even taken them out of the box. I'm just gonna leave them in the box. I haven't even taken the accessories out of my iPhone 7 Plus box yet. I'm probably gonna use those with this phone just because, yeah. So I'll just keep them in the box. And yeah, this is the box. Has the green text, as they all do. Yeah, this is a nice box, nice phone. I love this phone a lot. Obviously, it's yeah, brand new, 100% battery health. Sorry, I accidentally clicked the end button, but yeah, I bought this phone brand new from Apple, just got delivered today, and I'm in love with it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of it was pretty much just me rambling the entire time, but I just wanted to get this video out there to show you guys my new phone. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I also want to say thank you guys for 900 subscribers. I feel like we just hit 800. I mean, I feel like we just hit 400. It's really been that quick, but yeah, I appreciate it so much. We're gonna hit 1,000 soon, so please help me, guys. Please help me, guys. Please help me reach that goal. That would be amazing. I didn't think my channel was gonna get this big, but it obviously did. I know I say that every time, but trust me, it baffles me every single day when I wake up and I like look at YouTube Studio to see more and more subscribers. I don't know. It's just weird. I just find it crazy that 900 people support my channel. So yeah, I appreciate that so much, guys. And I will see you next time.